This is my 1976 Honda Pc50. They had a few names. One of them was Little Honda because they were known for their reliability. Before I had the Whizzer, I had this. I haven't driven it in a long time, but I decided that it'd be fun just to show off a little bit and show what came before the Whizzer. These were made from, I believe, 1968 to 1977. This one is from 1976. You can tell from the license plate. A little dusty. It's been sitting for a while. But these were made in quite a few spots around the world. This one, we're not exactly sure where it's from because this taillight is London specific, meaning it came from England. Because it's a box, but it is the original taillight. This one was also owned by my grandfather. I found it up in our shed with a missing wheel because he was trying to fix the speedometer, which broke at some point. I've been driving it for quite a while now. It's been, almost 3 years now I've been driving this, so I've put on at least 1,000 miles. And it's all original, like nothing has been replaced really. The engine's all original. The saddlebags is something my grandfather put on, same with the tool bag. But other than that, everything is original, like storage rack, gas tank, all of that's there. Had the flip up seat. Still even says Honda on the back of the seat. It's not rotted out or anything, it's pretty much brand new. Even the foam is good. The only thing is, these were supposed to have a dummy tank on this side of the seat. And what you could do is, it was pretty much just a tool pouch. This one is missing it, and it's been like that for as long as I've seen it. I found pictures not too long ago showing the garage, and there was a picture of this backed up into it, and there was only one seat, or there was only one tank, so it was missing that for at least 20 years, because I wasn't alive when those pictures were taken. It has front and rear drum brakes. It does stop fairly well. The front brakes, it had a tumble a little while ago, and the front brakes don't really hold too well. I've glued them back together, but I need to order new ones. This is a 4-stroke moped. A lot of people have seen mopeds before, but they're always 2-stroke. This is a genuine 4-stroke moped. It holds, I believe, 0.9 liters of oil. It even has a little switch here to disengage the engine. When it's off, I can move the pedals without any issue. But as soon as that's on, you can hear it click. And now, it takes a lot of effort to turn it over. It's a 49cc pushrod engine, overhead valve, and it makes 1.8 horsepower at 5,600 RPM, so not a lot, but the bike itself only weighs 110 pounds, and I weigh a little bit more than that, so it pulls pretty well. The fuel valve had an issue when I got it. It was pouring out fuel, so I ended up fixing it. I believe so. I either fixed it or I replaced it with one I found in the tool bag in here. The tools are a bit of a mismatched set. Some of them are German, some of them are from Toyota. A few of them are actually genuine Honda. I don't know. This bike has no battery. but it does have lights and a horn. Things that electric bikes do, or bikes with batteries do. The rear light does light up. You can see the wires dangling for it. Does light up, and it's quite bright too. I have a high and low beam, and I do have a switch to turn it on. Because it doesn't have a battery, it relies solely off the engine RPM because there's a little generator under that cover. So if you're driving this at night, it's not bad. I've done it before. The second you stop though, it just goes dark. Like, you can't see anything until you rev it up. And the way I start this is there's a compression release here. What that does is it releases compression in the engine so I can turn it over. So let's see now. The engine is engaged. I have to put effort into it and it'll stop like that as soon as I press the switch. It's easy to push. And if I try hard enough, I can even start it like that. I'm holding the brakes just because it does vibrate and shake a little bit when it's running on the stand. But overall, it's a dead reliable engine. It starts up every time. I have a nice little mirror on one side. I like it. My grandfather added these little line protectors. Matches the color of the bike as well as the horn. Everybody always gets a kick out of that. So far, it's been a very reliable bike. The saddlebags, I keep tools in this one. I keep large tools in that one. And I keep like tie down straps in case I find something that I want to take. Then I just strap it right down to the back. But overall, this is a very nice bike. I've been driving it for quite a while now. It was on my 15th birthday. I pulled it out and got it running. And it's treated me very well. I like it. People have offered me money for it. I say no. It's too funny because nobody's ever seen one. People think it's a motorcycle or a Honda Trail 90. And then I show them it's a moped that I can actually pedal, and they don't believe it. It's fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video of me just showing off what came before the Whizzer. I thought it'd be nice just to show. This is where I got inspiration for the Whizzer. Because after a little while, I found out I can't ride this in the wind because the engine doesn't have enough power, so I ended up making that. Still holds up well. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, though. I'll see you next time.